Good morning, everyone. Hey, Sylvie here. So, I just wanted to introduce myself. Hold on here. I'm just sort of cleaning my screen. If you don't know much about me, I'm just going to give you a little bit of background before we get started. So, I've been a personal trainer for almost 15 years. I've been a cycling coach for just a little bit less than that. My passion is cycling, and so you know, and I've just decided that this week was a bit of a mind game thing. I'm sure everybody can relate because we're all sitting here trying to figure out what this new normal is going to be and how long it's going to be lasting. So for myself, I'm starting this because I just need accountability, and I want to put this out there to as many people who want to join me. So, the thing is, we need to stay active and we need to stay positive. And through activity, we have a positive mind. Can you not agree, right? Whether you're riding your bike, lifting weights, doing whatever activity that you're passionate about, going hiking. So since we're kind of confined and depending on the weather, I just wanted to start up these workouts. And yeah, they're 7:30 in the morning. Why? Because it's a great way to get the body moving. A lot of us are stuck at home working, and we have to, or you have kids. And I've gotten myself on a routine with the kids, but I haven't got a routine for myself. So, and that's another reason why just putting this out there to get me busy and to possibly help a bunch of you get busy while you're sitting around. And just to state, I don't want to lose the gains that I just made in the gym for the last 6 months. Okay, that's not why I worked out. So I hope more of you join me. And why is it 7:30 again? Well, I've started doing homework with the kids or homeschooling from 8 to 10. So I got to get my workout in before, because after that, it ain't going to happen, right? So, so a little bit more about myself. Got 3 kids. I'm almost 50, so that's another reason why it's so important to continue being active. Like I was saying, competitive cyclist. But so what we're going to do is I've put together the schedule. We're basically, so I've been teaching classes for 20 years. I've done boot camps, I've done stuff in my house here. So this is how it's going to work. I'm going to put together a schedule or a routine of what we're going to be doing. So yeah, it's not pretty. It doesn't matter. I can read it. So we're going to start with legs. We're going to do jump squats, lunges, donkey kicks, right and left. And so this is how it's going to work, because we're going to be using a Tabata timer. I really love this for working out circuit stuff, and it's so easy because it's mindless. So here it goes. We're going to be starting slow. Slow meaning we're only going to be doing 3 sets of each one of them for 50 seconds. So basically, get yourself, I don't care what you're wearing, find a spot in the living room, in the kitchen, basement, and let's get working together. Okay, so, and I know I'm going to be hurting too, because I haven't done stuff like this in a while. So make sure you've had your breakfast and you've got some water beside you. All right, so the way the Tabata timer works, and then we're going to get into abs. So mountain climber, crunch, and obliques. And then the last one is going to be a push-up with a rotation for upper body. Okay, so we're going to do an all-over body workout every day. Now, this is Monday to Friday because I don't work out on the weekends. I sleep in. And that's just me. I work really hard during the week and I love my weekends. Okay, so here we go. So we got 50 seconds intense, is our workout. We have 10-minute rest, so switching up the exercises, and then we have our 9 sets. So that's 3 sets by 3. Oh, hey Francine, had to gulp down my breakfast. Lord knows I wouldn't be able to do this without it. Okay, so you guys ready? Let's just all hurt together, okay? Because that's what this is all about. We're all in this together. And share this because I'm not gonna be doing this tomorrow or Sunday. Like I said, I'm gonna start Monday to Friday. 7:30 on the nose for half an hour. We're gonna work out, and and then we're gonna get busy on life. So I hope everybody is starting to really think about some sort of schedule you're going to be living by at home. Okay? All right, so the only thing about this is it's not a loud ticker. So I'll kind of let you know when the timer is coming down, and a switch of exercises is in. So jump squats, and then we're going to do our lunges for 50 seconds. Okay, so we're all going to be huffing and puffing together, and then we're going to get down and do our donkey kicks, because we got to really work on our booties, and we're going to cycle through that 3 times. Okay, guys, ready? Let's do this. And I don't care if you're watching me. Okay, so I guess we're going to start with the 10 seconds. I'm getting ready. Get my position. Is everybody, who's doing this with me? All right, jump squats. You soon realize that 50 seconds is a really long time. 30. My body so needs this. Whose body needs this, right? I see so many posts out there now that everybody's getting into emotional eating and they're gaining weight. Oh my God, don't do it. It's okay to take rests. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Whew, thank God for 10 seconds. All right, so usually this is the time where you're moving around circuits. All right, God. Oh my God. I'm gonna need 2 days off. I can feel it already. And I was thinking of doing 5 exercises. I was like, who's doing this with me? 12. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Glad I started off with these. All right. So if you have a band, you can add this to it. Boy, who wants a nice booty? This is #1 way to get it. I hope you're not just sitting there watching me and drinking your coffee. Cheer me on at least. 16, 15. Ooh. Really punch those heels up. Oh my God. 2, 1, switch. Oh gosh, I shouldn't start before I need to. Oh, started. So I'm really working on that separation between glutes and hamstrings. Hey, summer's coming. You never know. Might be able to get on the beach. It's important to stay fit. It also helps your mental state, of course. Happy endorphins. Happy, happy. Know that you've done something good for your body. Oh my gosh. Like I was saying, if you have bands, you can use them. Hope you guys are joining me for circuit round 2. I'm so glad I had breakfast like 2 minutes ago. And not in a bad way. I don't feel like I'm going to barf or anything. I just needed the energy. I highly recommend working out or eating before you work out. You want to get a quality workout. You don't want to do it on an empty stomach. And you want to talk about intermittent fasting. You can't do that all the time. It's good for shock your body. Get some, oh my God. Oh my God. These lunges are going to kill me. You see the pain? Sometimes it gets better as your legs get warmed up. Obviously, I'm not warmed up, so maybe what I'll do is get on my bike for 5 minutes or just do some extra squats or jump squats just to get the joints moving, right? 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my God. Oh my water. Forget water, super important. Right? Who's going to do the donkey kicks with me? Ainsley, you out there? These are just super easy. If anybody can recommend a Tabata timer that has a loud clock on it, put it in the comments. Oh my God, 15. I want a nice butt. I want a nice butt. I want a nice butt. Oh. So how badly do you want to stay fit? Right? Are you going to let your excuses get to you? I hope not. Because honestly, you still have to deal with yourself at the end of the day, regardless of what you're telling yourself. So I want this to be a no excuse. Get off your couch, out of your pajamas, to work out. Kind of workout, because anybody can do this. You don't have to have a fancy workout suit or a big space. 20. I'm going to do stuff that you could do from home, and I'll be asking like what kind of equipment people have, because as you see, I've got a variety of stuff. 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh God, 3 seconds. So I could do kettlebells, I could do stability balls, BOSU balls, I could do workouts with bands, what else do I have? TRX, I have a TRX, so free weights. So put in the comments what you guys have at home, and I can definitely, 20, switch it up. Oh gosh. Ooh. Look at my legs in the mirror. Kind of hot. So it's, oh my God, these lunges. So you have a mirror. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to reset and start again. So if you have a mirror, it's good to have, because if you're talking about technique, it's the cheapest coach you'll ever purchase. So all you have to do is look in the mirror, see if you're doing stuff right. If you have questions about certain exercises, if you're ever wondering if you're doing something right, just send me a personal message. Oh, nice legs. 20. Thank God I only did 3. I think we should start slow. Oh God, okay. Oh gosh. Okay, so if you have bands, I'm just gonna do kicks with the band. This is the friggin' hardest one. Just happen to grab. Oh my God. See that? Tight. That really changes it. 20. Oh God. 13. My easier ones up in front of the TV. Oh God. These arena strength bands are awesome. All right. Last one for the legs. Remember, keep your tummy nice and tight. This workout should last a little less than half an hour. So you don't have to do like hours to be effective. You really don't. People waste too much time in the gym. They're just not productive half the time. It's nice to catch up with your buddies, but really, what are you there for? Oh my God. Done. Okay, so now we're going to get into abs, and I'm just going to bring this down a little bit more, so I'm going to be right on the floor. All right, so mountain climbers. You can do them, beginners, you just drop your knee in like this. Advanced, bring your knee up to the chest, or just bring your knee further in. Faster, super advanced. Okay, so you decide what your mountain climber is going to look like. 20. But really hold in your abs. 10.
Okay, so crunches. Now, there's a lot of things that people do wrong when they come to their crunch. And here's a couple of them. So they like throw themselves up, so really you're using your back, you're not really focusing. You want to have your hands up and bring your shoulders off the floor. 1, 2. Well, I don't have to count. I just have to go for 50 seconds. If you want, you can bring your pelvis in at the same time. So you're crunching your lower abdominal area. So crunch. So bring them both in. So only your shoulders off. Neck is straight. It's not like being thrown like this and up. All right. Next one is obliques. Okay, so we're going to side, right, and left. All right, you guys ready? Down. Touch that knee. Feel those obliques working. Belly back nice and flat. So you're pressing your belly into the ground. 27. 18. 10. Oh, that's my recovery. Oof. My God. So, I want to know who made it through. Oh, oops. I missed the last 10 seconds. All right, next one. Remember, it's okay to take a rest. Gosh. If it's your first time working out in a week or two, you know, give yourself a break. Give yourself a break anyways. 20. Oh. 9. Oh, sorry, 10 seconds. Okay, so let's go over the mountain climber again. You have 4 different intensities. So this is beginner. You just drop your knee in. This is second. Advanced, so fast to the chest, and then right out to the side. So 34 seconds. So you can do a variety of all of them. Oh my God. 15. 5. Oh God. Those ones are killer. Okay. Here, crunches. Oh my gosh. Can you feel it? I can feel it. So bring your pelvis in, out, in, out, in, out. So you're crunching your lower abdominal wall and your upper abdominal wall. Breathe. 13. calculate it right with all these doubles. So make sure you grab some water. All right, your obliques. So back is flat, super flat. Pressing that belly button to the ground. Ooh, 14. Ooh, I can feel it. And here too. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Take those full 10 seconds. All right, 1, 2. You know what I like about the Tabata timer is that you can't cheat. Because when you're by yourself, it's so easy to cheat on your reps and your sets. Because you tell yourself all sorts of things like, oh, I'm tired, oh, that hurt, oh, I felt something tweak. And you never get a good workout. So 20 seconds. Or you never get a full quality workout. Oh, my 10 seconds. All right. Last set of mountain climbers, or last set of abs, I should say. Glad a couple of you stick around. And I hope you're on the floor, working it out. This one is killer on the hips if you've had hip issues. Because it's like you're rotating that ball out. So I would go slow if you feel it popping or moving, like I was, and it's not worth it. 20 seconds. That one's killer. 10. Whew. Thank God for forced recovery. Ooh. Oh, I did it again. Oops. Oh, okay, I'll take 20 seconds. That's okay. All right. Crunch. So, stop telling yourself the excuses that you can't do this. If you weren't ready for this, you can, of course, go back and watch it later on today. Tonight, you can use it tomorrow, and we'll be back on Monday with something else. 17. Oh. All right, there's my 10 seconds. I keep messing up the last 10 of my 50 for my 10-second recovery. Okay. You know, if you can get the kids on the floor with you, this is good as well. Hey, Katsia!
She's
Want to work?
She started in on her homework already.
Oh, she did? All right. So we're almost done, guys. We have one last exercise. So that's the push-ups. All right, this is 8. There's my 10. Okay, so that ended our ab series. So the last one we're going to do is we're going to do 3 sets of push-ups with a rotation. So, however, I'll do, so push-ups, if you're not used to them, the closer your knees are, the easier it is, and you do your rotation. So, and then the further out it gets, the harder it gets. And then of course, you really stretch yourself out. And of course, do that. All right, 10 seconds. All right, 10. All right, so we're going to do 2 more of those and then we're going to be done. Okay, so decide how you want to do your push-up and let's get rolling. So I cannot do full length for the whole 50 seconds, so I'm going to do half and half. So make sure your neck, your head is up. No, don't drop like this. Your spine must be straight all the time. Look to the corner of the room. Don't drop your midsection. Try not to keep your bum up like this. So nice and straight. Okay, so last 15 seconds. Okay. All right. Oh. So one more and we're done. All right, let's do it. Abs in all the time and up. Seventeen. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Oh. So that was about 27 minutes. So like I said, about 30 minutes. And I encourage you to join me weekly, daily. So Monday to Friday, we'll be just working out here, 7:30. And hey, Lorraine, I hope you guys have a fun, have a really good weekend planned. Whether, I know we have to be super careful about being around our friends, but we can't stop being our little social bees, but we can be super safe about it. And, since our national park here is still open, I hope that everybody gets out for a walk, a bike,
The weather's starting to get nicer. You can definitely do that. Hike, snowshoe, cross-country skiing is still good. But, you know, and also find a place where you can find some really positive, motivating podcasts. I think, you know, like there's so many places where you can find those. And if you're feeling down and depressed, that's the time to listen to it. I mean, you shouldn't have to wait for that. It's kind of like waiting to eat when you're hungry. Like, you shouldn't be doing it. You should be just, you know, managing your food throughout the day. But also, you know, just plugging yourself in daily to something, a positive podcast. And I'll post a couple that I love and I listen to on a regular basis, whether they're motivational, business motivation, mindset, product related. So you could do a lot of learning while you're at home too, which is even better. But anyways, make sure you catch me 8:30 every morning. Get yourself ready, timer on. Who cares if you're in your pajamas? I can't see you. Nobody can see you. As long as you're doing something and you're elevating those happy endorphins. Okay, so with that, have an amazing day, everybody, and have an amazing weekend, and see you Monday.